I'm shook. Like, do you see my skin? Like, I mean, do I have to lie? It's absolutely just... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are up close and personal because today I'm going to be trying out a new foundation for you guys. It's fairly new. It just hit the market about a week or two ago. It is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I really was excited and interested and intrigued in trying this foundation because I love this one so much. This is the Natural Longwear Radiant Foundation, which I wouldn't say it's like extremely radiant, but it's definitely not a matte finish. But I love this foundation and the formula and the consistency, and that is why I decided to pick up the matte version and see if it's comparable to this and if I like it better. So if you're interested in seeing how this foundation applies, my thoughts on it, and to see whether it's worth the hype, whether it's worth the buy, whether it's worth the money, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it comes packaged, just like this. And you get a pretty good amount of foundation in here. You get 1.5 fluid ounce. The standard foundation amount pretty much is usually 1 fluid ounce across the bar. Sometimes some foundations are like 0.9 or a little bit over 1, but 1.5 fluid ounces is a lot of foundation. It's almost 2 bottles of foundation, so that's really good. The price of this foundation is $40. So this is how the packaging looks like. I really like it. It's very different. It's like a squeezy tube, and it's like a matte frosted finish. This new one, the new foundation, I actually had to get a shade up compared to my normal shade, which is Macao. Macao in this foundation is described as a olive undertone. Clearly I'm not an olive undertone, a golden undertone, which is this shade, which is Marquise, something like that. So that's why I went a shade up, and I did swatch it in the store and decided that this one would be better for me. So that's why I got this. So like I said, it's a little squeezy tube, so it's just like that, looks like this. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and apply it and see what this foundation is about. Let me let you guys know what this foundation claims to do. So when I go on Sephora, this foundation claims to a 16-hour oxidation resistant, which means it does not get darker once you put on your skin, and it balances the oil while maintaining a hydrated skin-like finish. It protects from pollution and blue light. It's full coverage. The finish is matte, a liquid formula, and the skin type, it's for normal, dry, combination, and oily. So I guess you can use it regardless of whatever skin type you have. So let's just go ahead and put it on. But before that, I'm gonna color correct as usual. I'm gonna do the exact same routine that I do when I do my foundation, because I wanna see how it's gonna hold up and how it works with my normal products that I use on a normal day-to-day basis. So now that we have that on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out. It is full coverage. I'm not gonna use a lot. I'm just gonna start off with a little. So this is how it's looking like. It is a little runny, so it's not like a moussey kind of consistency. I'm not sure how quickly it dries, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. So it does blend out really well. Even though it says it's matte, it's not leaving like a dry look on my skin. Like I can still see my skin poking through a little bit. Like it's not completely matte, if that makes any sense. This is how the skin is looking. I'm glad I went with that shade because it's actually perfect for me. So this is how my skin is looking. I have not set anything. Let me zoom you guys in a lot closer. So as you can see, it says that it's a soft matte, and I can see why it says soft matte. It is a matte foundation, but as you can see, there's still a little bit of like glow to my skin, if that makes any sense. Like it doesn't look like it's sucked all the life out of me, if that makes sense. So I can completely agree on the statement of it being a soft matte foundation, and I actually like that, and that's what's going to allow it to be wearable for different skin types, oily and dry. So if you have dry skin, I wouldn't shy away from this foundation, because clearly, as you can see, there's still life to my skin. As far as the coverage goes, it's a pretty full coverage foundation. It covered well. I mean, mind you, I don't have much to cover. I don't have like any acne spots and stuff like that, but it is a pretty full coverage foundation. So far I'm pretty impressed and I like it. I might have to do a side-by-side comparison video. Like this video and leave a comment below if you would like to see me compare the natural Longwear Radiant to the new soft matte. Let me know, because I would love to do a video like that. I think that'd be so fun. Just gonna take my Milani concealer and conceal. I have to remember that I have eye makeup on now, so I can't go crazy like I normally do. So the concealer blended out really well on top of the foundation. Looks really, really good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set using the Wet n Wild translucent powder. So I've went ahead and powdered, did everything, and I also sprayed my face with my Morphe setting mist just to take away that powder look. And I have nothing else on my face just besides the foundation and concealer and translucent powder, and this is how my face is looking. This, wow, I'm shook. Like, do you see my skin? Like, I mean, do I have to lie? It's absolutely just, I have no words. Like, it looks so good and so flawless and so, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If this is as good as the other one, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work better for me because it's matte. The other foundation, I love it so much. It has a beautiful coverage, beautiful skin-like finish, but because it is a little dewy, I do have that downside of having to blot throughout the day, or it's not gonna last as long on my skin because I do have oily skin. And I have a really, really, really good feeling about this. I think that it is going to wear very, very well. So far, so good. And we're just gonna go ahead and finish the face off together. I'm just gonna take my BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm probably, since I have like a more of a, you know, pinkier, like rosy kind of like shadow on my eyes, I think I'm going to go with this pink color up here. I might actually mix these two at the top and go ahead and put that on my cheeks. Oh, it's pretty. I like that. And I kind of like the look of nothing on my lower lash line. I may put like a little bit of shadow, but I don't think I'm gonna put like eyeliner or anything or smoke it out. I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit, like one shadow and just some mascara, and keep it very simple. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look. There we have it. This is how my face is looking, and I'm looking at my little side camera thing, and it looks flawless. Like everything looks flawless in person, on camera. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about this foundation. This foundation is really, really good. This is just my first impression. I haven't worn it. I haven't, you know, tried it out with other products, but so far I love this. I definitely recommend to try this if you're in the market of trying a new foundation, or you're on the fence about this new launch. The proof is in the pudding, honey, okay? I can't lie, you saw it. So yeah, I really like it. And like I said, if you guys want a side-by-side comparison of this foundation and the Longwear Radiant, please let me know. Give a like on this video and I'll be happy to do that, so you guys can see the difference between the two. Because like I said, I do love the other one and I won't stop loving it. It's still an amazing foundation, but this new one, she's trying to come for the other one's coin, okay? She's trying to come for the other one's place. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy this review. Let me know your thoughts on this new launch, if it's something that you're interested in trying, if you're feeling it, if you're not feeling it. And yeah, we can just chat about it down in the comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe and like this video if you have not already, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.